Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 you guys. Thank you for being here. I am Mystical Mermaid, y'all. May the right person receive the right messages at the right time. When this finds you, I am going to state that today is August 21st, 2022. All right. So, let's see here what we've got. I am going to pull a couple of these chakra oracles for the collective on August 21st, please, Spirit. We have Shining Through, number 30. Seeing Beyond, number 36. Your third eye there. A powerful move. So, let's see what these are setting the energy for. Alright. I'm using the Oracle of the Mermaids. These are actually a deck from my dear friend Susie Q from the channel. She got me these a long time ago, actually. Alright. Well, oh, okay. I'm not taking reversals in these. What is the situation that the collective needs to hear guidance with? What is the situation, please? Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Okay, so with this, I feel like this is, Spirit telling you guys to be very mindful of your thoughts right now, okay? Because when we put that negative energy out, that's what we attract. If you want positivity in your life, if you want abundance in your life, in whether it be finances, love, career, whatever, family, we get what we put out, okay? So know that you're actualizing whatever it is, okay? You are that reflection, okay? What do they need to put more focus and energy into? What do they need to put more focus and energy into? More energy and focus. Okay. So, right away, this screamed for me to pick. And this is number 37. It's the vision, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. Okay? That definitely goes with seeing beyond here. All right? We have the fertility card, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. So, I feel like this is maybe perhaps you have discovered your spirituality. Maybe you are going through awakening. This is like you're knowing, okay? You just you don't understand it. You don't know how you know. You just know that you know, okay? You're creating things with this fertility here. So, this is really powerful. That is that shining through and a powerful move. You're getting a lot of support from the creator, from divine, We also have the crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, and choices. So you guys, listen, it's time to clear out, okay? Whether that be literally in your home or in your life, okay? We need to declutter those friends that are not vibrating with you, okay? When I say that, I mean, if you have a negative friend, then we need to distance ourselves from that person. If you have a negative family member, you need to love them from a distance, okay? If you want to live your higher purpose and be happy, then you have to choose you. No matter how selfish you may think it may be, you have to choose you, folks. Do you hear me? That is not a selfish move. Taking care of ourselves is not selfish. Put more energy into yourself, you guys. More energy. Put more energy into whatever it is that you want to create. There's something on your mind here. There's something that you are getting these visions for. Know that you can achieve this. What do they need to put less energy and focus on? Less energy and focus on with this situation. Okay, we have the water flight. This is heaviness, burdens. Okay? Listen, you guys. We're going to have to take it to God. Leave it. Don't go back and pick it up. We have to trust the Lord. We have to trust our Creator. Trust the universe. Okay? We have to know that we know that we know that it's all going to be okay. It cannot be in our control. I know I feel like a broken record to some of you guys, but I'll keep playing the same record as many times as God tells me to. Because clearly someone is not listening. You're rather emotional right now, I feel. Someone is. Very sensitive. God will put the people that we need on our journey in our lives. We may think that it's hard to say goodbye to someone. We may think that we can't live without them, but we can. If we could just understand that moving forward and pushing ourselves, you guys, will bring us to the right people, to the right love, to the right job. Even if it is family, and we love them from a distance, folks. God knows where they are on their journey. We can't worry for them. We have to worry for ourselves. Let God deal with them. And in due time, they'll get where they need to be. Because I promise you guys, if we don't humble ourselves, then God will do it for us. And it will not be pretty. Okay? Where does this go next for the collective? Where is it going? The present. Gift, treasure, revelation of your own value, nowness. See, you're getting it, folks. You're getting it. On the bottom of the deck, we have beauty. It says grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Whew. Y'all. You guys are fixing to make a powerful move. You guys are fixing to do something that changes you, that changes your life, that changes everything. You know how I've been saying that something's going to come into my life and I'm going to be changed from the way I sound, from the way I look, from the way I hold myself, from the way I present myself, from the way you hear me. Do you understand what I'm saying? When we let go and let God have all control, it has to be something powerful. It has to see something. It's something beautiful. But we just have to stop resisting this. We have to accept it. We hold our own selves back. We put those blocks up ourselves. We miss all these opportunities that He puts before us. Yes, I know I hear people say, well, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Y'all, we can block our own abundance. We can. I don't care what anybody says. We can do that. Not only can the devil bring obstacles in our way, but we too can be our own obstacle. There is someone that is struggling with accepting their spirituality. There's someone that is struggling accepting the call. There's something that you are meant to do. You're going to have to take this leap. You're going to have to take this full moment and just go for it. I know it's a big jump. I know it's probably different. I know that you're probably used to, people looking down on people with spirituality or gifts or um, a psychic or a medium or that's the devil's work. It is not. It is not. What the devil's work is the fact that these old timers, these ones that that have listened to mom and pops and so on and so forth, the older generation, and if you're older, I'm not saying anything bad towards that. I'm not saying that, but you guys understand, we get stuck in our ways. We listen to what our mom and dad taught us. They listen to what their mom and dad taught them. And it is nothing but this cycle of closed-minded, judgmental assholes. And that's not that's hypocrisy at its best. You can love our creator. You can love the Lord and also be this. Do this. Be this. This is life. This is understanding that what we are, what our existence really is. Understanding that we all have a purpose. Understanding that we all should be happy. The Lord don't want us to be miserable. When people are happy, they're good. You know? Letting go, adrift, allowing a higher force to take charge. Look how she is laying there. Talk about being baptized, Lord of mercy. Go back to that day when you got saved or went to the river. And, well, I went to the river. I don't know where y'all got baptized, but I was in our river. And it is very much like that. You guys, take a second and think back of that day. Take a second of when you did go to the altar and you knew you felt it. You felt that spirit. You know that spirit that you feel up in church? You know that You think it's a little chilly in there. No, 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 no. That is the spirit. We have to be mindful. We have to know that that's the spirit. We have to know that that's our confirmation. We have to know that that's the Lord's way of trying to get our attention. That happy feeling, that shouting feeling, that feeling of you want to testify to each and every person you come across. You want to share your story to these people. Well, folks, when you're spiritual, that's what you do. It's a daily thing. You wake up each morning and you feel that. The only time I don't feel that peace, this inner peace, is when I try to deny this, to deny who I am. If I try to be normal, if I try to be what everybody else thinks normal is, I am miserable. I'm unhappy. I'm hateful. I'm sad. I'm lonely. Now, is that the way our Creator wants it to be? No, not at all. We should be on fire for Him. We should want to talk about how great that inner peace feels. We let the world and we let society and we let the finances all burden us. We can't take it with us when we go, folks. So why sit here and worry about it? Why care about what you're wearing compared to Tom, Dick, or Harry? Who cares? We have the Imrama Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, A Journey of the Soul. And then we have dreams, y'all. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, dream teaching. You're gaining knowledge through those dreams that you're having. Don't tell me you're not having them. I know you're having dreams. I know you are. There is a message in them. Are you listening? Are you answering that call? You are going on this journey. You're going to see what finally, after living however old you are, you might have thought that you've had a happy life, but you ain't had happy yet. When you come to peace with yourself, with your soul, peace with the people that you hold those grudges on, or you can't forgive, all this is going to change that. You're going to speak sweeter. You're going to be nicer. You're going to forgive. You're not going to hold those grudges. It's not going to be worth it. When you hold on to that, you're holding on to, like, the devil's laughing in our face when we do that, y'all. We have to let it go, no matter how much it may hurt at the time. We have to let it go. We have to move forward. You know, I try to stay positive all the time. Lord knows it's not humanly possible. It's not. You can't be positive penny every breath. You're going to have negative thoughts. You're going to fall short. You're going to get up in your head. You're going to self-sabotage sometimes because of your doubts or your self-esteem, but you know what creates all those doubts? What creates all those problems, the way we see ourselves? It's because we care about what she says or what he says or what they think or what they think. If we stopped worrying about what everybody else thought and just made ourselves happy, selfishness, then we truly live a better life. You would connect to your higher self. And do you know what that means, y'all, when I say higher self? When we connect to our higher self, y'all, we are in, like, at the veil. Say there's a veil between realms, between our family that we've already lost. Okay? Do you know that the veil, the closer you are to your higher self, the closer you are to seeing through that veil, to being able to reach through that veil, to be able to be closer. If you're closer to them, who else do you think you're closer to? Our creator. Okay, our angels, our spirit guides, our and if you're like, that's a crock, there's no such thing. Well, I'll tell you what, when you have a near life death experience, or when you go out here and you go down the road and you don't know who pulled you from that car, or one of your loved ones, or you don't know why you went that way instead of that way home, even though you go that way home all the time. When you realize that it's no coincidence, when you realize that that's our help, that is when you're going to connect to your higher self. Find you a community, whether it be this community or whether it be another community. Find you a community of like-minded folks. You know how you go to church and you get fed the gospel? Same with this. You need to be fed. You need to be educated. We need to learn. I need to learn. You need to learn. There's nobody that knows it all. No one. That's why sisterhood is on the bottom. It says friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. Find your sisterhood. Find your soul tribe. They will pick you up when you're having a bad day. And we all have them. Let's see what your soul truth is for today, and then we'll close out. For your high self, what do they need to know for themselves, please? For your high self. Are you one of them? I gotta read this one too because I've seen this one. What if it was easy? Name all the things you love. Okay, let's start with this one. Name all the things you love. And then it says, are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. Isn't it funny? This is what I get from this one. I feel like the exact person watching this right now that knows that they've got a tug on their heart, that their heart is heavy, that they know that they need to do something. They need to do something for their higher self, for the creator, for God, whatever it is that you guys call it. There's something that you're ignoring. You've got a pull. You've got a heaviness. Those people that you might have put down before, or those people that you might have said was the devil. Isn't it funny how you're becoming one of those people? You know, usually when someone's judging someone else or picking out someone's flaws, do you know that it's because we see it within ourselves? Sometimes we need to hold that mirror up to ourselves, folks. It says, what if it was that easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their power. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it was easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance because you are supported. List 10 possible ideas for your soul's current calling. Lean into that ease. It's here. You just have to say yes. You just got to answer that call. Y'all, list 10 possible ways for your soul's current calling. Go to my Discord. If you do that, I'll give you some guidance. Okay? If you know you're being called to do something, I want to know 10 ways that you could do that. 10 ways, 10 ideas or examples of ways that you could do something. If you can't come up with 10, come up with as many as you can. What if it were that easy? Y'all, I hope you have an awesome day today. Know that I love you. Know that I appreciate you. Each and every one of y'all. I do so very much. I have never really had the kind of support that I have now. And it feels good to be supported. In return, I will show you that same support. I will teach you what I know. I will help you along your way as much as I can, as much as God wants me to. If we work together, support one another, maybe life wouldn't be so complicated. Maybe it wouldn't be so hard. Maybe there'd be less enemies. Love one another. Be kind to one another today. Let's uplift each other, all right? I'll see you after a while. Till next time. Bye.